Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Cubs versus Pirates Major League Baseball matchup on Wednesday, June 14th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Just click on the Premium Picks tab. And while you're there, check out the Pick Dawgz Dime Club. It's our latest offering geared towards our higher bankroll players, asked for by our higher bankroll players. Late-breaking information plays, it doesn't really fit our regular premium, just a few plays per day. Be sure to call the toll-free number available at the premium area. Talk to a live person. Find out if this is for you. But anyways, let's get to this one. We got the Cubbies taking on the Pirates at Wrigley. The Cubs certainly doing a nice job as far as the building process goes. I think when you have this type of building, you're going to have some holes, and the Cubs know where those are. I think the thing that they've realized over time in Chicago, and one thing that they have done fairly efficiently and fairly well, most people know I'm pretty much a Cubs hater in real life. So, when it comes to betting, well, it's my money, so I feel always a little bit differently than where my heart is. But the thing is that the Cubs, you have to say that they've done a really nice job of building things, but they also know where their deficiencies are. But they're not like in a rush to just solve these problems and band-aid them with high-priced fixes, that could or could not hit for them, especially in a year where they're probably not going to compete for much. And I think, it is a smart way, kind of build this team to, as the group of guys together. That's how they did it the last time when they won the World Series and ended that hideous drought that they went through in between World Series titles. Meanwhile, on the other side of this one, the Pittsburgh Pirates, not quite the drought that the Cubs sat through when it came through World Series, but it has been a while since Willie Stargell and the guys kind of, were dominating in baseball. And of course, they had those Bonds and Bonilla days. Not quite World Series teams, and they've had a few postseason teams in between as well. But the thing about this Pirates team right now is these guys are having fun playing baseball, and I think they're a team that believes in themselves. They've won games where they've blown teams out, where they've been underdogs. They've won teams where they've come from behind, and then they've lost some games where you kind of say, man, I really thought the Pirates had a good chance in that thing. We've seen some inconsistency, and that's always part of the youth movement, and the youth movement always seems to be alive and well in Pittsburgh. Last year did not drain the roster at the trade deadline, and we're seeing the dividends of that this year. And of course, they're still missing some of their very best players. So, I think the future could look bright here for the Pirates. I think this game with Rich Hill on the mound against Smiley, I think the Cubs do have a slight edge in this thing as far as the starting pitching goes. But I think overall, I think the Pirates are just a better team right now. And I think on that alone, I'll take the Pirates, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.